Hello, hello. Hi, Breezers. How are you guys? Let me just double check on YouTube and see if we're live. So I'm not just talking to myself. I'll be back in the chat in just a second, you guys. Give me just 2.5 seconds. Let's see. Yay. Okay, let me turn monetization on. I think we're live. Amy Joe, hi. How are you? I'm scared to ask, but how is the sound? I was having some sound and Wi-Fi issues the last time I was live, so hopefully it sounds a little bit better. But I missed you guys. Hi, if you're listening on playback. If you're listening before you go to sleep, I hope you have sweet dreams. Hi, Barbara. Hi, C Doug. How are you? I'm good. The sound is great. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that. So I have absolutely nothing planned. I thought we could just come on here and talk. I don't know. I just feel like I see a lot of people in the comments are going through things. Um, and I just thought maybe we could talk, hang out, and be there for each other. Hi, Erin. Don't forget to get your Coke Zero out of the freezer. Hi, Melissa. I know I'm so happy to be here. I missed you guys so much. Oh, the sound is fine. Good. I'm so glad. Oh, it's a relief. I've been scared to go back live because I didn't want to I don't know. I take it so personally when a live goes wrong. I'm like, oh no. So I don't want to give you guys like crummy content or anything. So I was scared to go back live. But if it's working, it's working. Hi, MG. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, by the way, for Chachi's collar and leash. So what's up, you guys? Oh my gosh. So I know you guys saw the short clip I put up of Nader singing. Well, I wanted to record a lot of it, but literally they were playing music and he was singing the whole time. And I was wondering, I'm like, how does she get away with it? Because if I post something with singing over like 10 seconds, I'll get struck or they'll give me a warning or something. And so I'm wondering how they're carrying on in the car. I think I went to post the screen record and when I went back, it said the video was removed because the owner of the music or something. Um, oh, let me say hi to you guys. Hi, Keto Life. How are you? Yes, my doggy's with me. She's laying right next to me. Uh, it was so cute. I know it fits perfectly, and she looks like such a little princess. Keto Life said I ended my membership with Foodie Beauty because damn, that gives me a headache. Oh my gosh, you know the whiplash is insane. It's insane. Like we all need neck braces after this. Um, I don't know how she puts up with herself. Like, does that make sense? Like, I know we all reach a point where we're like, okay, like we're sick of her. We're not going to watch the next video or we need a little break from her. She can't escape herself. Like, how does she cope? Um, okay, let me look. Question: why did you name your dog Chachi? Her name is actually Bambi, but she is never called Bambi. I called her Chachi, I think, well, A, because I was like a big like Happy Days fan growing up. I used to watch the reruns. And because I always remember being Chachi being like a funny character to me. And Chachi just reminded me a lot of a funny character. And so the name just is perfect. And she never answered to Bambi anyway. She answers to Chachi. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Okay, I'm going to say the name. Paducie's Fupa Peach. See, I can't say it serious with a straight face. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I got a super sticker. I got a super sticker. Badusi sent me a super sticker. Thank you so much. Um, okay, Erin said, welcome to everyone coming in. Missed all of you. How much longer can her crap go on? I don't know. I mean, it's not going to end up anywhere good. For anybody who's like watched MFW or, you know, even check in just to see what's going on, we all wondered, we're like, how does she get away with driving home drunk from the bar all the time? Like, how does she get away with it? And then boom, she gets popped. So it's, you know, I think it's just a matter of time. I pray to God she doesn't hurt anybody else on the road that's innocent. I pray to God she doesn't hurt herself, obviously. But it's not going to end anywhere good. She's going to get caught driving under the influence. She's going to get caught with something. I don't know. It's just, it can't end well. And they're both addicts. Like, it's not like one's going to pluck the other up and raise them to sobriety. They're both in active addiction. They're going to bring each other down. Um, Sorry, you guys. Hello, breezers. If I'm missing anybody, I'm so sorry. When I start talking, I kind of just like look off to the side and daze out. It is honestly toxic, Murmur. Um, let's see. Erin said, "Thank you, Badusi." MFW, her channel is gone. Yes, but she still has that other channel that's up, the hashtag ban Miss Wonderful. So I don't know how much longer that channel's going to be up. Murmur said, "I think she and him are doing it for views." I think part of it's views, and I think part of it's not. Like, just like, you know what? I remember, if you're in the chat, hi, by the way, somebody asked me if I think Jerry Springer and Maury were staged because they don't live in America and they love those shows, but do I think they're staged? I think a lot of it is, but I think some of it isn't. And that's just, I don't know, that's Foodie Beauty and Nader to me. Is she still in a honeymoon phase? Maybe. Thanks, Breezy. I wondered because your doggy was a girl. Yeah. She's just a funny dog. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess everybody could say that about their dog. It's the best dog. It's the funniest dog. But like, she literally just cracks me up. It's like a little person in a dog's body. Um, Nader and Foodie are both toxic. Heck yeah, they are. Hi, G. G said, "Hey, everyone coming in. Can we please get a thumbs up to the stream? Have fun sharing your opinions." Yes, thank you, G. It's good to see you. Andrea said, "Hi." I think she's going to get pulled over. Um, I don't wish that upon anybody, obviously, but maybe it's going to be the one thing that get her clean. If you've ever been to meetings or anybody around meetings, like, you'll hear people say, like, jail saves their life. The cops were their angels that night. Um, that's the story for a lot of people. It's unfortunate, but I don't know. Yeah, I want people safe too, Amy Jo. It's scary. I mean, that's somebody's grandma or grandpa on the road. That's somebody's son, it's somebody's daughter. It's somebody's mom. Like, it's it's sad. It's heartbreaking. No, Chantel doesn't understand what the honeymoon phase is, so this phase won't end, right? Hi, Elizabeth Jennifer. Hi, just came from playing Mario with FFG. Oh, cool. Did you have fun? She's needy. Oh my gosh, she is. And oh my gosh, I don't even know how to say this. I've wanted to give my whole opinion on Nader and everything, but I'm like, I just don't know enough about it. I don't see enough of it. We just hear, Foodie say he's abusive and she's been abused, and we have to believe that, right? We have to believe when somebody says that they're a victim, we have to believe them. But I wonder if she's also abusive. And I want your guys' opinion. I don't think either of them are innocent. Chachi, are you giving your opinion? Um, let's see. Especially since she's driving on the ice and snow, always at like 4 a.m. because Nader kicks her out. Right? It's always bizarre times too. Um, I would like to think my partner would not let me drive on the road at 4 a.m. or tell me to leave at 3 or 4 a.m., if I was in a relationship. I would like to think that. And if they did, then I would quickly remove myself from that situation and not be dating that person anymore. Who lets someone they love just drive out on the road when usually the only people that are out are either the people who are going to work or people who are leaving their partying? So I don't know. Kiddo Life said, Nader has already said they are not in a relationship. He doesn't want her, right? So why does she try so hard? It just makes her look so, I don't know. Amy Jo said, I don't know why people keep paying her. I'm so glad I could watch y'all not give her many views. You know what? One of the things that saved my life was my family not enabling me and the people around me. For the longest time they did. And then my mom went to, it was Al-Anon through her church, I think, or something like that. And they really got on her about enabling. And let me tell you, that changed my addiction a lot. But any form, giving somebody $1 who's in active addiction, that's enabling. They enable each other too. It's insane. Like, all this enabling has to stop because somebody's going to end up in the ground if it doesn't stop. And that's a scary reality. But I mean, addiction, if you don't choose to stop it and get help, it doesn't end at a nice place. These people are in active addiction, not getting help for anything, both have anger issues. It's a lot. Hi, Andrew. How are you? Keto said, Foodie is an overgrown child. She acts this way because she was never told no as a child. Yeah, she's very entitled. She acts like a brat. I hate that word too. Like, I hate that word, but she is. She's a brat. Let's see. Yeah, when you have a background of lying and stuff, how can you really believe what she says? You can't. You can't believe everything, unfortunately. She said, Melissa, I could not believe that fight they had on camera. Like, oh my, that whole thing was a mess. First of all, if somebody on the internet is saying you don't brush your teeth, who cares? Like, if you know you brush your teeth or you're just accepting your hygiene is terrible and you don't, like, who cares? Like, I don't understand why she had to get so, like, why that was the comment that upset her. I mean, she gets told a bunch of awful things, and people tell Nader a bunch of awful things to try and stir trouble. I see people in the chats. But that thing, it was so stupid. Who cares? I really don't understand that fight. Egg McMuffin said, I believe people who say they're abused right off the bat until things start to show that it might not actually be true. I don't buy the DV thing anymore. Yeah, I just don't know what to believe about that anymore. She's just as abusive too, right? Yeah. Hi, Megan. How are you? Hi, Cheryl. It is hard to believe her, Barbara, right? Them smoking inside the house that much is wild to me, especially when they were at Foodie's house with cats. How hard is it to excuse yourself outside? It's not. She had numerous balconies and places she can go smoke at. I don't understand the issue. Like, why is the kitchen the place she choose to? Because she knows that her landlord probably doesn't want her to? Because she knows everybody's going to say something about it, so she's defiant? Let's see. Probably a buildup of all the comments is why she blew up. Probably. I mean, it is hard. Like, it is hard to get told like negative things. Like, it's hard because you could be told 100 compliments a day, right? Or however many. But you could get told like 3 really mean comments and that sticks with you. So I know it gets to her. It has to. Um, this is just not a good job for people in active addiction because the money's going to keep coming in. She's going to keep getting new subscribers. You know what I mean? Like, everybody can unsubscribe and do a mass unsubscribe, but she'll get more subscribers and she knows this, right? Let's see. Okay. Hi, Trailer. How are you? I'm so happy you're live. Oh, we're all climbing uphill today. Hope everyone is well. Yes, I'm so happy to be live, and I'm so glad the sound's okay. We're going to definitely go live more. I just have to figure out like what days are going to work so I don't have to reschedule. It's just hard during the holidays with a child involved in school stuff because, there's Christmas shows, and she's doing dance and music and all different things. It's just hard to have a set day. But I hope, after Christmas we can get a set day again. Foodie's channel will tank one day, just like MFW. Well, see, that's what I'm wondering if what's going to happen to her. I mean, I remember watching so many times, like, things MFW was doing, wondering, like, when or if she was ever going to get caught, like, when or how. And I remember wondering, like, how much worse can things get? Well, she's still spiraling, but you could only get away with the crap that she was pulling for so long, right? Eventually everything catches up to you, no matter what you do, whether it's drugs, alcohol, you're addicted to food, whatever. Like, it eventually all catches up to you. So whether she gets caught by the police, a medical emergency happens, I don't know, but I wish she would just choose to love herself and just stop so none of this bad stuff has to happen. That's what frustrates me the most about her. That's what gets me the most. I'm like, she has the ability to have this incredible life. She has the money, she's doing okay. But she chooses to live like crap and be miserable. dude, like $12K a month, I could be donating to animal shelters, helping them. I could be traveling. I could be doing so much, going back to school. Like that could cover so much. Like, why does she choose to just stay cooped up in a drug den? Sorry, I just went on a talk rant again and I didn't even look at any of the comments. So please don't take her personal, you guys. She wants to look cool. She thinks it's cool to smoke weed, but she's not a real stoner. Yeah, she just looks like an idiot smoking and not inhaling. She's an attention seeker. She is. She is. Isn't she tired yet? I don't understand how she just puts herself through the same thing repeatedly. You know what? I remember being young and going to AA, and like the old timers would ask me, like, aren't you tired yet? Like, aren't you tired? And I wasn't. I was like, even though all this crap was going on in my life, like I wasn't fully tired enough to quit. So it took me a long time to understand, like, you finally have to get sick and tired of being sick and tired. And she's not yet. She still has the money to do what she wants. She still has the money to get what she wants, if you know what I mean. Um, a bunch of people, a bunch of yes men, you know, she does have people now calling her out, but they have to walk on eggshells because they'll get blocked. You know, it's just, it's crazy. Um, okay, let me see. Every VIB just needs to have someone make one channel and just go over there and talk to each other for free. There you go. That's all they do anyways, right? I mean, the most interesting things about her videos and lives now is basically the chat. So that could work. Let's see. I have stopped watching her for the holidays. She is a complete mess. Yes, I agree. I know you guys were talking about Pete's because I saw the comment go up, but will you retype it? Let me see how far up it is. Granny Breezy trying to figure out how to work this comment section. Oh man. Hi, Mrs. Voorhees. Oh my gosh, I missed you. I'm here, but I just got in the car to head home, so I'm going to flip my phone. Okay, drive safe. Hi, Victoria. I just made those comment. All those views watching The Wicked Witch, and she's just getting a penny of it. Wow. Let's see. Okay, I'm so sorry, you guys, if I missed anybody. Your Thanksgiving was meh. Sorry, Aaron. Yay! Thank you so much for posting the link. If you guys want to join the Breezy Bunch, Aaron just posted the link in the chat. The Breezy Bunch membership, I basically post like more personal videos where you guys could get to know me a little bit more. So if you want to join, awesome. Her chat is the best part, right, Melissa? Couldn't agree more. I always like to see what see what's going on in their lives, and I don't know, some of them are pretty funny. And I always look forward to EG's comments. Always. EG should just make a channel at this point. Right? So, is there anything that you guys wanted to watch that maybe you didn't want to give them a view and we could watch it together? Or, let's see, MG said she's a really broken person. When I first heard of her, I just thought she was deeply troubled, but she's toxic. She doesn't want to hear advice. She doesn't want healthy habits or to better herself. Right. And it's so frustrating. But, I mean, we can want it all we want for her. We can want it, pray, do everything. And I believe that that's going to help, but she has to make the change inside. She has to decide, I don't want to live this way anymore. This person isn't healthy for me. Like, I'm wasting all my time, life, money, everything on drugs and bad habits. Like, I just wish she could see her life would be so much more beautiful without all this. I do feel bad for the people who genuinely care for her. They deserve better. Yes. Oh, thank you, Erin. She said, the Breezy Bunch is an amazing community. Yes. Yes, EG. MG said exactly. At MG, that's exactly it. She has no self-control and no sense of personal accountability. None. Oh, hi, Nisi. Okay, so your first YouTube copyright strike for music gets you a 1-week suspension time. What are they going to do? Because she can't go on her channel, right? Or else she'll get it removed. Oh, wow. I'm in shock. You see what's Facebook was, oh, Foodie Beauty. Why do I always see FB and think Facebook? I'm like, was Facebook struck? What? Hi, Super Sailor. So she's not going to change because it would take work, and she can't be uncomfortable for a millisecond, right? It does take work, and you do have to have times where you're uncomfortable, and it sucks sometimes, but you grow so much. I know. Okay, so who exactly is Chilean Gypsy? Like, she has some kind of personal beef with her. Did she get struck? The video, one of them got struck. I don't know who. Now I can't even remember what channel it was on. Let me check. I think it was his, right? So they posted from his channel, so he would get struck. Angela said, that's not going to happen until she gets off social media and get the therapy she so desperately needs. And that she's not at that point yet, so really there's no helping her, right? And that's so unfortunate. Hi, Rose. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Don't know that will prove if it's Nader channel or her second one, won't it? Yeah, if she doesn't post for a week, that's all they'll prove. Hi, Anna. I know. Rose Thorne said she hates Gypsy with the fire of 1,000 suns. I know, but who is she? Like, what is the personal beef with them? And said, hi, beautiful Rose. Oh, she used to be a VIB. Under that same name? Hi, Rose Thorne. Long time no see. Rose Thorne said, hey, girly, looking good. Thank you. I hope all is well with you. I know, yeah. She was so mad over that comment she made. Jeez. She proudly tells us she doesn't brush her teeth. So how could she get upset that someone just flat out repeated what she said? I don't know, you guys. Yeah, so if Foodie Beauty doesn't post for a week, then that'll prove that Nader's channel is her second channel. Whatever happened to Travanda? I know. What did happen to her? If you delete the live right after, does it still count against you as a strike? And LOL, yes, Chilean Gypsy. She apparently talks on the phone with Nader based on her super chat that started the fight. Ooh, true. I don't know because I've never actually, like, I've got the warnings or I've got the emails that said that the other party, whoever's striking my content, is gonna get, I guess, the statistics sent to them or the logistics. I don't know, but so I'm not sure how that works. I don't know. Love that it happened and will affect their Christmas December money view. Yeah. Honestly, Brazen, I honestly think Foodie and Nate are already halfway living together too. Many things pointing in that direction. I'm wondering if they secretly got married. Like it already okay, so we all already see that she basically has moved in with him. Somebody in his chat, was it yesterday, kept repeating over and over and over, like Foodie Beauty said that you guys got married. They were saying other things, and then his response was, show me. If she said that, show me where she said that. Like, he didn't say no. I don't know. Chantel blocked Gypsy. Oh my gosh. Travanda got doxxed. That sucks. She was here, yeah. She just wipes her teeth with her fingers or on her shirt. Yes. Hi, Megan. How are you? Roseanne's reaction. I love all your in-depth videos and your point of view. Aw. Yeah, you guys check out Rose Thorne's channel if you haven't. Yes, Rose, I believe that too. YouTube deleted the video when it hits you with a music copyright strike, not your choice to take down. Like a 90-Day Fiance moment. I know, those poor cats. Ugh. She literally only goes home, I think, to throw food and water at them. They just deserve so much better, you know? And BBJ's a senior. Who knows how much longer she has? You would think Chantel would want to make her remaining time with her on this earth more comfortable, more lovely for the cat. I don't know. I'm doing okay, not feeling too good today. How are you? I hope you feel better, Megan. I'm doing okay. It's been getting like colder at night. And so sometimes I feel like I could feel the metal in my spine. And I don't know if that makes sense to anybody else. I think I've said this before, but if I haven't, yeah, it's just weird. It gets colder and then I could feel, I don't know. It's just hard to explain. I feel the metal that's in my spine, I feel like. And if I move certain ways, I feel like I feel it. It's just really uncomfortable. But other than that, I feel really blessed and good. Breezen, take another look at the Nader live again and look at the closet area where Nader lives. Look at the floor in the closet. Does it look like a pile of her clothes on the floor? Oh my gosh. Hi, Kai. Oh my gosh, do we want to go be nosy on his channel? Yeah, 3 copyright strikes and you lose a channel. That's so scary. Nader has his clothes hung up, but check out, yeah, we will. If she had good credit, she would have already bought a place with him. I think so too. I definitely think so. And it's a beautiful Megan. I've missed you. Okay, let's see. Good credit? Foodie? Nope. Let's see. Yeah, the cold definitely makes you feel the metal. My stepmom feels it in the cold as well. It's like arthritis, but yes. Yeah, it's so hard to explain, but you just said it perfectly. Thank you. Chantel is going to inseparable and BBJ passes. Yes. She'll just use the passing for content, and that's sad to say. It actually breaks my heart to say that. They live where they fight. Yep. She has bad credit, according to herself. Yes, be nosy. Hi, Peace Baby. How are you? Let's see. Nader doesn't realize there will be no gym memberships. Chin still is for the last 3 gym memberships she defaulted on. Oh my gosh. It cracked me up when she said, like, the gym wasn't up to, how did she word it? Up to her standards or something. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're going to be picky about the gym? Like, you just need to go. Like, don't be picky at this point. Like, just start your health journey and just go. I know. She hasn't gone live from her townhouse bedroom in ages. She hasn't, yeah. I can't believe all this Chantel and Nader stuff. It honestly feels like a bad soap opera, and it's really sad that this is someone's real life. Dogs have better manners than them. Megan, you're right. I don't know. Didn't she keep rescheduling on her, canceling and rescheduling? Yeah, we're really glad you're here, Megan, and we hope you feel better. She also slipped up and said to him in the car, "Let's go home." I heard that. Okay, so if everybody's okay with it, we could go be nosy. Chachi. Yes, Chachi. Hold on, you guys. Hi, XIX. How are you? It's a blessing in disguise because she would be living with him if her credit was good. True. When she told Nader we have to look around and do some price checking on gyms because that one was too expensive. Oh my goodness. I would just make that, she should just make that a priority. If it's expensive, do the gym, give up the fast food. Then you could afford the gym, right? If you're not spending so much money on takeout. What I do not understand is why her aunt is still in Canada. I thought she would, right? I don't know why she's still here. She is living a fairy tale that does not exist. Exactly. Okay, you guys. Let me share. What video do you guys want to see? Chantel is living in the word. Yes, I would die laughing if Auntie just wanted her to move in with her so she can't write Chantel. Right? Watch, she makes a channel. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Okay, so let's share. Oh, hold on. Somebody type something before I. Me, why in the world isn't Breezy talking? Am I muted? Hello, hello? Can you guys hear me? What are our video choices? Okay. Let's go to his channel and then I will share. Okay, so I found, actually, if we go to my watch later videos, I found this video of Chantel and Pete's from over, I think it was a year ago. They look so different. Oh, you hear me? Okay, good. I'm like, oh no, please don't tell me sound issues again. So we could watch the video from a year ago, or we could go be nosy on his channel. I guess press 1 for old Chantel, press 2 for being nosy. Right? Nader has no idea what he got himself involved with. Ugh, I think he bit off more than he could chew. Oh my, that was a really bad thing to say. Sheesh. Two? Okay, we'll go be nosy. My love of choice has me. That's okay. All right, so I see a bunch of twos. Okay. We could still watch the older video, I think. Okay, let me share the screen. Share. Look at me doing this faster. All right. Can you guys see it? Okay, so we could watch the My Late Breakfast. I think that's the one where she's still at his house and then storms out, right? Or Are You Coming? Let's see. Yes, my God, it's so relaxing and calm in here. Yeah, the Breezy Bench is a calm group. No, it's the Are You Coming? Okay. I think he's 40. Okay, so hold on, let me go.
Live.
Okay, let me start it from the beginning. Oh, it did.
Up for you.
Okay. Oops.
That light is
on. Let's see.
Okay, so there you go.
Hi guys.
Okay.
Hi everyone. Sorry for the late. I was preparing the stuff.
Can you guys see and hear it okay?
Sorry about last night.
When she says no and he gets up. Okay.
What are you going?
He just turned 40 in October.
You're not gonna eat?
Oh, not right now.
Hi Annie, how are you?
Me and go.
Mm-hmm.
No. I'm not hungry yet.
Are you okay, MG? Hi, Clockwork Pineapple.
Bye. So
I'm
guys,
glad you're doing good.
I'm so hungry.
Hi, Desiree.
I woke up so late. We're gonna make this pastrami with you guys.
Okay, lucky us.
First.
This is when they did the dueling live streams, right? Let's see. Can you guys see and hear everything okay?
Hi everyone.
Maybe I should mute me for a second. Hi, Butt Pats and Super Chats. How are you?
I'm busy reading the messages, so I eat first.
And said, welcome and thank you to everyone joining us. Yes, welcome everybody. Hi. Yeah, she did. That's right. Yes, thank you, Rose Thorn. He makes me like nervous. Not, I don't know how to explain. You know, like when someone paces and walks around a lot and can't sit down. It's midday here. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Annie, I haven't seen you. Good for you, though. Aaron asked, are you the Annie PVIB?
Good with some olive oil.
I feel like it got real, if that makes sense, Butt Pats. Yeah, it became a lot, Annie
Here's some
P.
pastrami, guys.
It had to be hard. I know
This
you were
is why I
waiting
buy
for her
no
to
garlic.
change.
Just meat. Swiss cheese. Garlic. I will add the garlic.
A darty spider. Right? It's 1:30 a.m. and you should be asleep. Oh no! Go to bed. You don't want to be tired in the morning. Aaron said, Annie P, you're such a sweet soul. She is. I don't think I could. Could you guys? I mean, I know I'm not the best cook though. Like I tend to just always mess something up, but I don't think I could follow his. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, no, she's changed a lot. I don't know. But this is the guy who puts the ring light in the back of his head. So. Let's see. Yes, good night and sweet dreams. Oh no, she said, I'm here for the drama. I keep looking at my phone. I feel like I keep expecting Chantal to go live. And do you know, his setup is awful. Where the timestamp is? Unless you guys want to watch this whole thing, but yeah, cooking from 20 feet away so we can't see what he's actually doing. It's true. Sets up like a cooking video, films from far away. Thank you, but I'll stay for a while. We're not trying to kick you out. We just want you to get sleep if you need it, but stay as long as you want. Hi, awfully pretty Storm. How are you? I'm so glad you're here.
We add the onion and the pepper first.
Yeah, she put that phone far away deliberately. She gets her little revenge. Yeah. I know what you meant. He's a chef. Yeah. Of course, she is the queen of petty.
So I will make shawarma too today, guys.
Okay.
Shawarma we'll make it in the oven, but as how you see it outside. But we'll make little tricks, so we'll make it in the oven like how you see it in the store.
I don't know anything he just said. Let's see. Chantal seems to be far more vindictive than I originally realized, right? Megan said, hey, Annie P, you're like a celebrity. She is always petty, yes. I'm a sub here, but I don't know your name. But I do love your channel. You are such a sweet... Thank you, Annie. Everybody just calls me Breezy. And thank you for subscribing, by the way. Everybody's really nice here, Annie. Like, in our community, in our group here, everybody's really supportive of each other and just really kind. So we need subtitles. I know. I don't know how to... Let's see if I can figure out how to turn them on. Wait. Did I do something? I don't know. I guess we'll find... Okay, I think I put them on. Wait, it's just... Is it subtitling me? Or him? I'm so confused right now. Sorry, guys. I am not tech savvy. Oh, Jean does... Yeah, where's Jean? Yes, Annie. And sometimes we're nosy and we do things like this. So hopefully you're okay with that. Jean was hilarious. Okay, I think it worked. Yeah, awfully pretty. I'm glad it's not just me. Like, I have a hard time understanding him a lot. I don't think subtitles are gonna help either. Oh, thank you, Megan. Megan said you'll love it here. This is an amazing family. Breezy has made us all. Thanks. Yeah. Rose, and the cooking videos like I've ever been actually interested in watching, I feel like they tell little stories, right? It would be so much more interesting if he just was, I don't know. I don't know if I want him to be more personable, but Thank you, Erin. Erin posted the link if you want to become a Breezy Bunch member. I did it! Woohoo, Barbara! Now go back and see what he said. Wait, can you guys not see it? Yeah, I don't know what he's saying or cooking either. Okay, when doesn't he eventually go into the room and talk about what happened? Do you guys actually want to see him cook, or do you want me to forward to something? Hi, Fanny. I don't know. Awfully Pretty Storm. We were nosy. It is like watching a security camera. Okay. For my own sanity, I'm sorry if anybody was really interested in his cooking, but I feel like it's just a lifetime of him cooking. Okay. I hope this is okay with everyone. Skip, okay. I'm like, I love hanging out with you guys, but I don't think I could tolerate him for that long. And it did look like a security cam.
That's it.
His way, Egyptian breakfast pizza, his way, got to his chat. People started sending him clips of, oh, really? In the kitchen of the Big Brother House Canada. I see it. Okay. Thank you. Oh, let me pause it really fast. Hold on, you guys. A moment in history just happened. Thank you so much, A Clockwork Pineapple, for joining the Breezy Bunch. The Breezy Bunch, the Breezy Bunch. That's the way A Clockwork Pineapple became the Breezy Bunch. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so Rose Thorne was saying this pile of clothes in his closet looks like Chantel's clothes. What do you guys think? Bob Saget needs a new setup in his full house. Thank you so much for the super chat, Erin. I got a super chat. Erin sent me a super chat. Woohoo! Thank you so much, you guys. You're spoiling me. Okay, so we'll unpause this and then let's look and see if we could tell if this is her clothes or not. I think it is. And where did he go? Oh, someone in the comment section said, looks like his wardrobe doubled. Bob Saget. It's Nader's twin. Definitely a room boarding rental that accepts, I guess so. If you look at the Are You Coming Live, the pile looked different. There's more clothes in his one, like more were added. Oh, wow. Yes, you got a song. Thank you for joining. Yes, people sent them to his Facebook Messenger. Okay, hold on. Where did he go? Oh my gosh, did I just get a super chat? Wait, let's see. This is how I feel old. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry. I felt so old right now. I'm like, I got a super chat. I'm looking at his screen. Hello. What happened to the llama? I don't know. Okay, Nader. I hate to break this to you, but you're kind of boring. Oh my gosh. Sit down. Erin. Oh my gosh. It's been a crazy day. So my brain, I think, is in 500 different places. I wish people wouldn't send them to him when FB. Yes, I know. You missed absolutely nothing, Megan.
Can I eat first, guys? I'm so
I think
hungry.
Chantel's keeping the move. Yeah, to keep the subs from leaving.
What
But
about
I
the
think
boys?
everybody really knows. Thank you, Desiree. I got a super chat. Desiree sent me a super chat for you and Spidinator. Thank you again. The llama's at the townhouse dirty due to hair fibers. All that pacing, right? Thank you
That's
so
very
much
good,
for
guys.
joining. Let me sing you the song, Cheryl. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, we got a new member, you guys. The Breezy Bunch. That's the way Cheryl became a member of the Breezy Bunch. Do. Thank you so much for joining. Oh my gosh, a super chat. Thank you so much, Rachel. I finally made your live. Yay. I'm so happy you're here. I got a super chat. Rachel sent me a super chat. Woohoo. Thank you so much, you guys. Spoiling me. Thank you. I'm just happy to be here with you all. And hopefully any tech issues solve themselves because it seems to be working today. So yeah, Megan, he's not very entertaining.
If you like pastrami fried with smoked meat.
If you do like pastrami, okay.
Wow.
Oh, thank you. Please hit the like button, everyone. Yes, please hit the like button. Thank you. Thanks, Annie P. Hi, Venus. We're just waiting for something to happen. Well, he's eating his pastrami. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think he might drive me crazy. Venus said, hey, Annie P. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Oh my gosh, MG, seriously? Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to just pass out right here now. Thank you so much, MG, for the super chat. My gosh. I have to head out, but I wanted to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you and your family. Thank you so much for all that you do. Thank you so much for being here, MG, and thank you so much for being so supportive. You're always in the comments. I see you. I got a super chat. MG sent me a super chat. Woohoo! Thank you again, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Let's see. Make Anna mod. She deserves it after all those years. She really does. Annie P, you can, are you on Twitter? Like, you can DM me so we could talk more if you'd like to become one. You have worked hard. You deserve to become a mod. Okay, you guys, I don't know. He might drive me crazy. I don't know how much longer I could watch him get up and down. Everybody sing How Sweet MG. I know, thank you all for the super chats. It means so much to me. Thank you.
Nats, thanks for super chat. I enjoy your video much more without Chantal. I hope you have blast day, Nader. Thank you so much.
Okay, guys, I'm going to mute for just a second to go get a bubbly. I'll be right back.
I'm glad you like my videos. You make my day, actually. I just wake up. Thank you. Should try this then. Beautiful.
Okay, I'm back. Hi, Tweet Solo Soto. How are you? We need new people to gawk at. I know.
They are both live at the same time.
Well, you know, I've been watching Ashley Reiner.
I don't need to play anybody.
Wait, let's see. Follow YouTube reactions. You are here. I was thinking, what happened? None of the two is posting. No streams. He got sick of her and needs a break. I don't think they could post. I don't think either of them can post. Because his channel got a strike. And as much as she lies and says it's not her second channel, I mean, do we believe that, you guys? It makes sense that they can't post. Neither of them has gone live. Yeah, I want to switch. Is that okay? I really feel like Pete's and Chantel are way more interesting. You tried raspberry? Yeah, I don't like that. That flavor is kind
I
of
want to send
weird.
you some food then.
I don't, you guys, I'm not feeling him today.
Live closer on this.
We're really any day, but I feel like we have all this positivity happening right now, and I don't know. Just not feeling him. Let's see. Oh, so the good flavors of bubbly, Melissa, really fast. The good flavors, I really like. What did I just get right now? Pineapple. Pineapple's good. Oh my gosh, there's a peach one that literally, like, when you drink it, tastes like you're biting into a peach. There's such good flavors. But I didn't like raspberry, or there's like a blackberry, I think it is. I didn't really like that one either. It is her second channel. She controls it. See, that's what I'm really starting to believe that in my core, because it's so weird to me that they just left it how they did with him singing in the car. The video gets deleted and nobody comes back, or there's like not a peep. Yeah, if you get he's gross. Yeah, I'm just not feeling him. I'm sorry for anybody who really like had their heart set on seeing him. I don't think anybody did, but yes, the pineapple is really good. Mango. We also get, hold on. The bed's it creaks because it's old. Sorry. I'm literally taking you guys with me to where I keep my bubbly and Diet Coke. What is the flavor? We got a different brand that we really like right now. LaCroix and a passion fruit. We really like that one right now. Okay. I literally just got my big bed up to talk about bubbly. But that's good. That's good. I am so happy. You know what I was thinking? I watch a lot of people who suffer from addiction, right? And I react on a lot of it, and I think people don't fully watch the videos and understand where I'm coming from. But I was once really addicted to alcohol. I don't know. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know that. And so I've been through it all. Like, my addiction was almost like a 10-year battle. It practically was. And it's just, I watch it because I really want to see people turn their lives around. And I'm hoping that when I react and I talk about my own addiction, maybe if these creators like Google their name or something and happen to see my video, they could take something away from it. Take something away from a live, anything I say. Like, I don't go on here because I want to see people fail. Like, that's not, you know what I mean? That's not my goal. I think I relate to them in a lot of ways as far as addiction, and I can see when people are struggling. And I honestly, I hope anybody, if they Google their names, whether it's Ashley Reiner, the Ashley Hatcher, Miss effing Wonderful, Foodie Beauty, Nader, whoever sees this, if you suffer from addiction, I want you to know I'm not making fun of you. Like, I was once where you're at, and your life could be so much better. Your life, there's a whole world of sobriety where you are so high off of life, you won't need a dang drug. I promise you. You know, there's birds in the sky. Have you looked up at the sky to see how beautiful it is lately? I ask any of you guys, any of the people that I react to, go outside and look at the sky during the day. Like, have you looked at it recently? Have you looked at all the beauty around you? Because I know when I was drunk, I didn't appreciate anything. I was in a dark cloud. I thought everything was ugly and miserable. So I don't know. And I just get where these people are coming from. I don't know why I felt the need to share this. Sometimes I just feel like, I don't know. Like, I wish more people, I thought I had to suffer silently a lot, even though, like, probably everybody around me, if you didn't even know me, like, you probably saw me walking to a 7-Eleven or a liquor store back in the day. That's the type of drunk I was. And you know what? Like, life is so beautiful today. Even though I'm in pain, I don't care, because I am so drunk off life. Like, life is so beautiful and amazing, and there's so much to accomplish. There's so many great people to meet. There's just so much out there. So if you feel like you're alone and you're suffering, like, you don't have to suffer quietly. You don't have to suffer alone. I've been there. I've been there. So I don't know. I just hope that people understand, like, if you see me react, it's not because I want to see any of these people fail. I don't. I've been where they are, and I know how ugly addiction gets. I know how once you get arrested, you're probably going to get arrested 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more times. You're not going to stop there. Like, I'm telling, like, here's my warning. If you've gotten away with drunk driving, you're not going to get away with it much longer. To everybody. Anybody who thinks that they could drink and drive every single night, eventually somebody's going to notice you swerving. Eventually a cop is going to see you leaving that bar. You know, it doesn't end pretty. You're not just going to live this beautiful life of addiction. It doesn't work that way. So I'm sorry. I was just on a soapbox or something. I don't know. I felt preachy. I don't want to make anybody cry. I'm so sorry. I got injections for the same thing. Have you tried them? I get those pain injections in my knee. I got one in my back before, and it didn't last like the full 3 months that I think they're supposed to last, right? The cortisone injections. I don't know. I think there's just, I have degenerative disc disease, and it's just how my back is going to be. But let's talk about pain for a minute. Actually, let's talk about pain. It sucks, right? It sucks. Like, it would be so, let's talk about pain and addiction, actually. It'd be so easy certain days. First of all, can I get this guy off my screen? Why are we still looking at him? I'm so sorry, you guys. Let me stop the screen. Okay. And I'll look at the comments after. I don't know. I just feel like I have to say things and not necessarily like worry about what people are going to react to. Let's talk about pain and addiction. It sucks. Pain sucks. I hate it. It's probably like the most awful thing in the world. But let's say I took the easy way out and I got that drink to try and deal with my pain, because a lot of I use drinking to mask everything, right? If I didn't feel good, I drank. If I was sad, I drank. If I was happy, I drank. If I was in pain, I drank. If I couldn't sleep, I drank. But it would be so easy, right, for me to just go and get alcohol to numb my pain or whatever. But I'm not going to stop at one drink. I'm going to stop 3 days later when I have nothing left to give. I have no energy. I feel like I'm dying. And then I'm drinking literally just to not feel the DTs or anything like that. And so my pain has gone from just being in pain and just trying to manage it or anything. I've gone from being in pain to now I'm drunk and in pain and of no use to anybody. And you know what I mean? It's just, it's better for me to talk about it than just give up. And so I just want people to know, like, if you're in pain or whatever and you think, or you're dealing with something, or you're depressed, or you're fighting with a family member, or your husband's mad at you, you don't have to drink or drug or anything to take that feeling away. You don't need to, you don't want to, because it's just going to result in you're going to be fighting with that person and now heartbroken and now dealing with a relapse. So this is a safe place. If you ever need to talk, I'm not on Twitter that much. I have an Instagram. Like, I check that honestly more than Twitter. Like, you can reach out to me and talk about it. If you just need somebody that you just need to say, hey, I don't need a response. I just need to say all this to somebody. Like, I'm there. I'm there for you guys. I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like I need to say something. I don't know if anybody needed to hear that. Maybe tomorrow somebody will wake up and be thinking of relapsing and hear this video and think twice. I don't know. I just hope anything I say, somebody could take something away from this. Addiction is trying to escape from something, but if you deal with it, that's the true escape. It is. It definitely is. Like, there was so much behind my drinking. It was crazy. There was so much that, like, okay, I could name so many reasons of why I became an alcoholic, but a lot of the reason is I just didn't like myself at all. I didn't like myself, and drinking was my way of coping. Okay, let's see. Hope you don't think I'm a weirdo, but sometimes I listen to your videos late at night when I can't sleep because your voice is soothing. Flashy C, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I don't think that's weird at all, because I listen to Mile Higher podcasts because Josh's voice puts me to sleep at night. I literally, like, I know it's so weird to listen to like morbid things when you go to sleep, but it's just like his voice calms me. I don't know. So I'm really happy that I could be that for somebody else. Thank you so much. Did I miss a super chat? Oh my gosh, you sent me a super sticker. Thank you so much. Is that the one? Oh, that's the one from 5 o'clock. See you guys, Granny Jennifer. Let's see. Finally figured out that I could fast forward on my TV. Really, Cheryl? That's cool though. No, wait, Aaron, I gotta talk to you guys about the ASMR channel. I can't sign back into it. So I don't know. I've been trying to go through Google to reset my password, and they can't. They can't prove it's me or something. I don't know why. So I have to figure out about my ASMR channel. But I wanted to make, hopefully in the future, a second channel. Anyways, I don't know, where I could. I don't always just want to react, but I know that a lot of people come to this channel to react. So maybe I could have another channel where I talk more about addiction and stuff, or what I've went through. Oh, you lost your aunt to addiction. I'm so sorry, Keto Life. But you know what? You can share your experience. I think that would help a lot, and maybe you could help somebody else with what you've went through. It's kind of like you take something that's so painful and something that's so, it reminds you of hurt and pain, but you could change somebody's life with that story, and it actually ends up beautiful. I have a voice of an angel. Thank you. Oh my gosh. What is ASMR? I don't know the exact term for it. I mean, the whole thing for it, but it's like you listen to people talk, or people, I don't know, brush someone's hair, things like that make your brain feel good, I guess. Tickle your brain. Reason, if you get stuck and you can't log into that channel, you can download all the videos using free. Really? Rose Thorn. You know what? Can I hit you up off of here? Because I need help with that. I want to get back into the ASMR channel. So I don't know, I could do more personal stuff on there. Oh, thank you, Flashy. See, I hope I could get back into it. Um, oh, thank you for saying that. Thank you, Christina. That actually means a lot to me. I hope somebody needed to, well, I don't wish somebody needs to hear that, but you know what I mean? If somebody's having a hard time, I just hope that they magically find themselves at this live and I can help them. Um, let's see. Oh, thank you, Rosalyn. Okay. I think I follow you on Twitter, right? I hardly go on Twitter, you guys. I'm so bad. But or do you have an Insta? I could reach out to you on there. I will have year sober in January 1st. Congratulations, Normath. Oh my gosh. That's huge. What are you going to do for your 1 year sober? Okay, wait. Autonomous sensory meridian response. There we go. I don't know anything about 4K downloader. That's why I said I'll probably have to hit you up. Let's see. Hold on, let me scroll up. I feel like, hey, number late, will this be? Yes, it will. Hi, JC. Hi, Marie. You watch Cake Decorating Without Sound? Oh my gosh, I found this channel. Cheryl, you just reminded me. I don't know how I ended up there, but somehow I came across this channel where they make tiny cakes. And somehow I ended up watching that for 2 hours last night, up until 2 a.m. I don't know, but it was very fascinating and very relaxing. Oh, Chrissy, I love that. See, you know what? That's what I want. I want, when you guys are watching, to feel like you're watching with just a close friend or your cousin or whoever, and you could just talk and hang out. Copyright strike leading to a suspension seems weird. But, I mean, unless people were reporting a lot too, right? When I watch your videos. Thank you. Okay, let me scroll down. What is my Twitter? Just Breezing Today. I was also in an abusive relationship, so when I hear Foodie talking about it and saying, yeah, I know. I wish she would stop that. It has to trigger so many people. I wish you the best of luck, someone said, Normath. Let's see, link for a 4K download. See, Doug, thank you. I just found it. Oh, I love tiny cooking. I don't know how I ended up there, but it was so fascinating. And then I ended up on this one video where she was like making chicken and she had a whole little stove set up. I don't remember what channel it was, but it was so interesting. Okay, let's see. I was wondering if it's under Chantel's channel, if he's being. I think so. I think it's her second channel. Someone in the chat was saying how I think you can't go live for a week, right? And if she does go live, maybe her channel will get removed. So, Havoc Demon, Havoc Demon Hunter for the Horde. Megan said, "I'm sorry, Keto. I completely understand." Yeah, and she doesn't care. That's the thing. So is carpet washing? I don't think I've landed on carpet washing yet, but I'm not against watching that. I love the ones where they cook tiny meals for hamsters. Oh my gosh, Poggy. I'm going to have to look that up. Oh, so do you guys, it's already 6 o'clock. Time flies when you're on here. So do you guys want to watch the video I found that's from a year ago? It's Chantel and Pete's. Pete's looks completely different. Like, it just made me realize, like, how stress really takes a toll on people's, like, and I'm not even saying this to be mean because when I was drinking, oh my gosh, I swear I looked so different. But stress and stuff like that, it takes a toll on the body. He just looks so different, like, in this past year. What is the reason that they cannot go live? This has never been the case with her. I think it's his second channel, or Foodie Beauty's second. I think Nader's channel is Foodie Beauty's second channel. And since he got a copyright strike and the video removed and YouTube ended the stream, if she goes live, I think that they will take down her channel. Oh my gosh, Erin, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm so proud of you, Sober Breezy. Keep going, girl. Thank you so much. Thank you. I got a super chat. Erin sent me a super chat. Woohoo! Thank you. Oh, you guys make my day. Thank you. Flashy C said, I'm 40 and still struggling. Always looking up YouTube videos about narcissism. A lot of people and therapists don't understand. Yeah, you know what? People could say a lot of things about YouTube, but I found a lot of informative videos just on, like, when I want to look up things about addiction or things that I'm going through, like, there's always a video for something. So while it could be, like, toxic in a lot of ways, like, YouTube is really actually amazing. Just followed your same name. Thank you. I'll follow you back once I log on. I'll check it tonight because I need to remember to message Rose Thorn. Okay. Let's see. What copyright strike did he get? Well, he was playing. I have, like, it's on my shorts. So there was a video where they were driving somewhere and he was singing the whole time. Singing, rapping, doing his whole thing to the music. Well, eventually, I guess the owner of the music copyright struck him. So when I uploaded the short and I went back, the video was already taken down and deleted. I can't imagine Pete even goes out in the sun ever. That poor guy probably needs vitamins. Yeah, you can't stay cooped up. And I understand, like, because I'm an isolator, but I have to, like, constantly make an effort to not isolate. I can get so comfortable and become a hermit if, like, I'm left to my own devices. So, and if I don't actually put in the effort, like, I literally could become a hermit and stay stuck and isolate. But, so I'm not getting on him about that. It's just, I don't think that they realize, like, things take effort, right? Like, do you want to stay stuck being alone and isolating and taking on, like, your mind by yourself? Because I know when I isolate, my mind's a scary place to be. So I can't imagine just always being stuck that way. And now he doesn't have Timbit. Like, I don't know. He's like a vampire. Yes. And it's easy if you don't make the effort to change that. Like, you literally could get stuck. I mean, I've isolated sober. I did that during quarantine for a little bit where I felt, like, scared to go out at all. Like, I felt so scared to leave my house. I don't know why. I think a lot of the stuff on the news and everything else. And yes, it was a huge thing going on, but my brain takes it to, like, okay, you can't even leave your house. Like, that's where my brain will go. I'm sharing a lot tonight. Sheesh. Hi, Two-Tail Caper. How are you? How you get caught is all that music on. Yeah, it has a digital thumbprint. If it's detected, you get a strike or a claim. Yes, it's very true. Um, let's see. I do worry about Pete. He sounded really off in her last live at home. Yeah, I worry. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Hi, Veronica. Hello, all. First time catching a live here. Love your channel. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. Yeah, I could do the same thing. See, indoors is my happy place, but I also am really like, I love to be outdoors too. It's hard to explain. I don't know if it makes sense to anybody like who goes through this struggle too, but like my house can become my whole happy place. Um, it's not like I don't like to go do things. I do. I love being out and about and going to do things. It's just if left to myself and if I don't actively not like if I don't work on myself, I'll stay in my bedroom and think that the outside world is so scary and I'm only safe in here. It's very easy for me to do that. Um Also I'm the same way, so sending healing vibes to all. Thank you. Yeah, I could hang see that type I could hang out in my house. I don't like being around a bunch of people. I know, I feel like it's just so safe here. Like my daughter, my animals, it's warm, it's safe, like I don't know. It's just a scary world out there sometimes. I wish Pete would meet someone online that would take him out of it. Yes, to see if there's more than his room, comic book store, and Chantel. Exactly. I think he's stuck. Like, I think he needs somebody to annoy him and be like, let's go do something. Let's go get coffee. Like, let's go, I don't know. I said coffee, but let's go take a stroll at the park. Like, he needs an annoying friend that cares about him and isn't going to let him isolate. Um, let's see. Best activity today was a movie and cuddle on the couch with hubby and dogs tonight. Oh, awesome. You know what? We watched a movie today, and I got tricked. We watched Yes Day, but before we watched that, I was asked if a certain somebody can have a yes day. And I was like, well, I don't see what's wrong with that. Well, she plays the movie. Have you guys seen that movie? No. I don't think we're doing a yes day. Wish we could be a matchmaker for Pete. But like he has to get out of his shell before he tries to start dating, right? Like what is he gonna like I don't know. You know, when you first start dating somebody, you say, like, I like to do this. I like to read this. I like to, like, you have hobbies and things like, what is he going to say? I like to hang out at home in my room all the time and read comic books. Like, he has to, I don't know. He needs to break out of his shell. I think James, and we shouldn't judge. I don't think that I'm judging him. Um, I don't know. That's a hard one. Has he said that he is? I know he said that he thinks he might be. Is he diagnosed with that? I mean, either way, that's a hard one. I think sadly for him, he's still so into Chantal, he might not, right? I think he's still into her. Have you seen the way he looks at her? He shouldn't date. Oh my gosh. Don't make excuses for him. On its own can result in self-isolation. Right. And I'm saying I isolate, so I'm definitely not judging. Thank you, Vanessa. No one is being judgmental at all. Yeah. Like I'm literally saying I will isolate if I don't make myself go do things. I agree. My 22-year-old son is just like James, and my son has Asperger's. I didn't want to put this out there, but a very close family member of mine is autistic. So I will just say that, and I've been with him through his appointments and everything else. So I would never judge somebody who's autistic or how they're living. I'm an isolator. I literally just said that. And it's something you have to learn to work on it. You know, my family member is taught coping skills and everything else, and has somebody that helps like advocate for them. So if he's autistic, I would hope that there'd be somebody that could advocate for him. Yeah, James Peets needs a better support system for sure. I agree. I think he's autistic. My daughter is. And the boys were just like him in a private school. Okay, well, this took a whew. At Maria Johnson, please remember to be kind to yourself and heal. Yes. Pete's wasn't given that kind of help, and that's so sad to me. Like, isn't there some, like, there's adult services, right, that could help him if needed? But in the right circumstance, I think he would thrive. He needs to be in a place where he can be independent, but not 100% alone, if that makes sense. Yes. Yes. All right, you guys. Well, I actually have no plans during the day tomorrow. I don't know. We could actually go live tomorrow. This worked today. So if anybody wants to, and maybe we could go watch some like older videos and just talk and chit chat and have a conversation of what we see of the difference between then and now. I think it's an important conversation to have, and I think it could open a lot of eyes. Like, do you see the progression of her addiction and where it's gone? And maybe that'll open her eyes. Maybe she needs to look at old videos. I know, I would hope you could get some sort of therapy to help him out. I would hope so too. He needs to be assessed, which can be pretty hard for adults. Well, it's also hard for children. It's hard. Don't get me started. You have a good heart, but I think he would be a perpetrator if he had more motivation. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. It hurts my heart to think that as an adult, like, you can't have somebody advocating for you. It makes me sad that his best friend isn't doing more. I don't know. Sometimes the world is just unfair, and I don't know. I know when I say my prayers tonight, because I know it's kind of like weighing on my heart right now, I'm definitely going to say a prayer that something changes for him. Because if you're in a situation and you don't necessarily know there's resources, or you can find resources, or there is a way out, I don't know. Goldie and Totem. No, well, I'm so happy for them that I know you wanted Goldie, but you'll find another Goldie. And I'm so happy for them that they found their forever home. Shannon said FB always took advantage of people with special needs. Oh, that hurts my heart. Just be kind. Yes, definitely. I always try to be, and I know the Breezers do too. If anything came across judgmental, like, I do apologize. I never want to seem like I'm judging somebody for something that, that they can't help and there's nobody to help them. Like, I never want to come across that as that. Me too, yes. I'm going to say a prayer the perfect pup comes into your life, Erin. I just know it. Like, you're gonna find the right dog, and you're gonna look at them and just know, like, that's my dog. Like, that's it. I don't know, when I met Chachi, like, I just knew. I just felt like it was just, that's my dog. She's coming home with me. All right, thank you. I think more of an advocate versus a partner would work well for him. Yeah, but does a family member, like, have to get that started for him? How does that work as an adult? I don't know. And you know what? Maybe we need to have this conversation. Oh, you have more to text me? Okay. Yeah, I try not to. But I definitely, if you guys ever, like, I'm not the kind of person who always wants to be told, like, you're not doing anything wrong. Like, if you guys think I'm being judgmental or anything, like, please feel free to have that conversation with me. Because sometimes, I just start talking and I don't know, I kind of feel like I'm going to sound like a wacko, but, like, never mind. I just feel like something is laid on my heart, like, things lay on my heart, and then I just feel like I need to say it, and then I feel better when I talk about it. I didn't come off as judgmental. Okay, but thank you. But I want you guys to know, like, if you ever notice me not being me, like, feel free to tell me. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm blocking you. Like, this is the new me. No, like, I don't want to change. Okay, cool, Clockwork. Thank you. I was stunned. Yeah, you weren't judging. Okay, thank you guys. So what time? Let's go live tomorrow. I'm free during the day. Um, if anybody has tomorrow off, or I don't know, y'all are on vacation, I would love like for you to join us. We could look at some old videos. And I definitely want to have this conversation and talk about this more. Like, what can we do for adults that we think need more help, needs resources? I'm not saying like everybody go call the police. I'm not calling for that. I just, what can one do? Oh, blocked, yeah. This is the new me. If you don't want to see me happy, blocked, blocked, blocked. No. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to throw out some times. 2 p.m. Pacific. I could do anytime between like 2, actually, anytime between 1 and 4-ish would be good. Is it Annie P? Annie P, you're still putting up with me. You're still in here? Good. So yeah. Well, tomorrow if you guys have any good older videos you want me to see, you could send them to me, or we'll just go through the list and look at them. You have to say the time because I'm in Bell. Okay, all right. And it's 10:20 a.m. here, so I have to convert time difference. It's hard because they have rights as adult, right? It reminds me of the Eugenia Cooney situation. Like, what can one do? As an adult, it seems like as a child, you know who you can call and you know what I mean? But as an adult, what do you do? So, I don't know. But it's an interesting conversation to have. It's interesting, and I don't know, because I've wondered that about Eugenia too. I'm like, people call for her and nothing's ever done. So what can you do for an adult? I think it would be hard even if he wanted services because he has shown that he can live independently, right? Yes, it needs to be talked about. I have 4 children on the spectrum, and really the help is not out there. Yes, let's talk about it and be more aware. I love that. Yes. Um, let's see. So you're 12 hours ahead of, I will start adding that to my list of times. Gee, you are so on top of it. Thank you. Adult Protective Services. Eugenia's situation is, I can't even react to her. Like it breaks my heart. It literally, like, I saw her video of the Santa outfit and I was just floored. Like, ugh. Let's see, he's never lived independently. It seems EC is beyond help because she refuses to help herself or acknowledge any issues with herself. Well, I think it's one of those things, too, where the people around her, I don't see anything wrong with you. You look fine. This is how you've always been. Yes, men. I know for a fact, and I'm not judging. I'm just saying for me personally, if that was my kid, no, like they wouldn't be on YouTube. Money is not worth that. I don't know what the motive is. Like, the situation just is scary to me. I don't know what the motive is with her mom, but if that was my child, I don't know. I think if they refused to get help or didn't see anything wrong, like, I don't know, I'd be pounding on people's doors for resources. There's just, but at the same time, like, what can you do because she's an adult and say, there's nothing wrong with me, I don't want help? Let's see. Well, you can't react to her and have your video stream monetized. YouTube automatically demonetizes anything with her name. Well, I mean, even if it was monetized, like, I can't do that. Like, I can't. I was watching her and, like, I had to delete, like, the name search off my YouTube and everything. So I'm like, what if, like, God forbid, my beautiful daughter grabs my phone and sees this? And, like, it scares me, like, for young children to be viewing Eugenia Cooney as, like, a normal body and she's on YouTube. Like, it's scary to me. So, like, I literally had to delete her name out of the search. I'm like, I can never have my child ever seeing this picture. Like, it scares me. I feel like I'm tearing up, like, getting emotional talking about it, but it's so sad. Like, how do you just watch somebody suffering in front of you and not do anything? Yeah, no parent should participate in their child's demise. Egg McMuffin said, EC's parents could tell her to get help, but I don't think they're legally allowed to physically force her out of the house. Yeah. But from what Eugenia has said, everybody tells her she looks fine anyways. Like, nothing's wrong with you. You look fine. Oh, Vanessa, you don't know who I'm talking about? It's a sad situation. Her soul is, and heart is absolutely beautiful from what I've seen. She's just a really nice person, and she's just so lost right now. You're okay to go. Thank you. Yeah, it's hard. Like, and then I think, like, becoming a mom, like, made me more emotional. I used to, like, really not cry over much before, but having a child, like, changes you, or you're constantly thinking, like, oh my gosh, like, you're worried, like, is my child going to see this? Is my child, it's just crazy. And it's just, ugh. I literally pray every night. Like, I pray every single night that my child never suffers from addiction. Like, never, I pray everything just because, like, I love her so much. I never want her to go through these struggles. It's crazy to me. Like, it's sad. From what I've heard, the mother's greed has a lot to do with it. Yeah, I watched a video. I think it's on a reaction. I'm sure it's on a reaction channel. But where her mom was screaming in the background, like, I want the money. And she was screaming, and Eugenia was just laughing it off, like, oh, sorry, guys. Ha, ha, ha. And it kind of really opened my eyes. I'm like, oh, wow, is it just about money? Like, money? Money is nothing compared to your child's happiness. Like, nothing. A lot of weird people who seem to like fetishes enable it and send her money on. I've seen that, and they ask her to pick things up or to kick, which is so wrong. But why is nobody telling her? Like, I don't know. Like, she lives with her mom. Like, why is her mom not telling her, hey, like, just ignore those things? Like, that's weird. Like, don't kick when you're wearing a skirt. Don't do these things. Like, I don't know. Becoming a mom does change you, and oh my gosh, it does. Yeah, I'm definitely checking this out. Just proceed with caution, and if you start to feel triggered or anything, like, please click out, because it's not, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's not for the faint of heart, definitely. YouTube needs to be more strict. Some things are not normal. I often wonder why they don't have controls. Even Chantel is not normal. I wouldn't want my kids to be influenced by this. Yeah. It's the whole, like, doing, and the, I'm stumbling over my words right now because I feel like whatever I say, I feel like somebody gets mad or offended or any, like, I don't know. Like, I'll hear about this later, but why is YouTube allowing drugs to be on screen? Like, where people are laughing and it looks like glamorous. Like, don't glamorize drug use. Like, if it's a documentary or something for learning, like, or intervention, like things like that, where it's like a benefit to know about it, and but like, to just let people willy-nilly do it on stream, and just, I don't know. There's so many impressionable kids and just people in general. I mean, you could be 20, like, not necessarily even a kid, be 20 and see somebody with an eating disorder or something, say, hey, I want to look like that, and it triggers you. Or you could be struggling and not even know you're an addict and see somebody getting high off something. Hey, that looks good. I want to try that. Boom. Now you tried it. Now you're an addict. Like, it's just scary. Like I said, this platform is such an amazing thing, as if, and like, if you need to learn something, if you're struggling, if you have a question, anything, you can find it. It's at the tip of your fingertips. But so is also all the bad stuff. She's on Twitch too. Yeah, there's a reaction channel that covers her clips from Twitch, and it's disturbing. It's crazy. People asking her to do sit-ups, she does them, to lift things up, to kick, see how high she could kick, to sit on the floor, spin. I've seen the craziest stuff that people request from her, and she does it. And it's insane to me that, yes, she's an adult, but she's living with her mom, that her mom doesn't say a word to her. Because if I was living in my mom's house and sitting in a skirt and spinning on the floor, like, my mom would say something to me, and I'm 38. Like, my mom would probably want to kick my butt. So, I don't know. Literally, anorexic groups are watching. Yeah. Oh, really? Reel in the can. Oh my gosh. That's scary. Well, sorry, you guys. We started off with Foodie, Beauty, and Nader, and now we're talking. We took a whole journey. It scares me with what they think is okay for kids. I am like, heck, when my 8-year-old, I know. Oh my gosh, she was watching. She has the obviously the kids one, but we were just sitting down, and I think we were watching Phase Rug because she really likes Phase Rug, and he was cursing so much. I was like, you got to turn that off, and that was on YouTube Kids. I think they said the B word, something else. I don't know. So it's not all filtered on there. I'll say that. I love this chat. You guys are so amazing. I feel so blessed. We have the best community. We do. And we're going to start going live more. Hi, Jenny. How are you? Sending love to Melbourne, Australia. But I said I was sickly skinny when I was younger. Clearly had my dad pinched my lung under my rib. Oh, wow. And worked to get me healthy. That's awesome that your dad got you healthy. And that's awesome that that's amazing. You should just write him a note randomly, just saying thank you. Like, I don't know. Whether if he's, I don't know if he's still here or not. I don't know, but I would just write a note. I believe that he'll see it and say thank you. Because he probably saved your life. We took the long road. We did. We went everywhere. It irritates me to see the eating disorders glamorized. Yeah. It's a lot. And kids these days, even 8 and 9-year-olds are worried about how they look. Like, it's just so scary to me. So I always make sure, like, I'm telling my daughter, I'm like, you are so naturally gorgeous. Like, you are beautiful. I'm always complimenting her. I don't ever want her to worry about how she looks. And it's just, stuff is even on the Disney Channel where people are looking certain ways and girls wanting to look like, Mal and whoever. It's getting a lot and it's worrisome. Oh, Veronica, you too. Have a wonderful evening. Oh, Vanessa, you're his main caregiver. Oh, as long as you always told him, like, I don't know. I'm saying this and I'm thinking, hi, Mom, if you're listening, please don't tell Dad. I want to write my dad a note because, you know what? He never gave up on me with my drinking. Like, he would come and lecture me. He wasn't an enabler. He would lecture me and be like, I'm sick of seeing this. Like, but I think I've shared this story. One time I was choking on my own vomit, having a grand mal seizure, and my dad just had a feeling. He's like, we need to go check on her. And he told my mom, he's like, I just have a feeling. And they drove over, and my lips were turning blue. Like, he literally saved my life. And then when I was like detoxing in the hospital and everything, this is before I had a child, by the way. I was like detoxing in the hospital. He would just come and visit me all the time and tell me, like, you got to change. Like, you can't keep doing this. You can't keep doing this. And he would tell me, like, don't you know, like, life is so good. Life is so good. And I don't know. I feel like I need to write him a letter saying thank you. I told my daughter the same. She said it didn't count because I had to say that. I'm not a parent, but what you do, Breezy, with your daughter will show later in life. Thank you. Let's see, you're so strong. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. He's my best friend in the whole world. I'm so thankful he got to see me sober and off. Oh my gosh, Vanessa, that's going to make me cry. Oh. Isn't it, like, amazing how that works out? That he got to see that, before anything happened. That's amazing. And I'm so happy for you. That's amazing. Molly said, also drug use on streams from Foodie Beauty. I was a drug user. Molly, stop because death penalty here. You get the death penalty, but it triggers me, and then I go to get a drink, and this because of bad influence, my fault, I watch. I don't think you should watch her for a while. Like, I'm trying to think carefully, but I don't think you should watch her for a while. I think you need to work on your triggers. Life is beautiful. It really is. Oh, did Annie go to... Good night, Annie. Okay, let's see. Melissa, please tell her she's not fat. She's beautiful. Melissa, what did I miss? That's such a beautiful gift, twin. Let's see. I know we don't really know each other, but I'm proud of you. Thank you so much, Trailer. Thank you. I'm glad I get to meet all of you guys now that I'm sober. I'm so glad I didn't meet you guys in my addiction because I was a very different person and YouTube probably would have killed me, to be honest. If I had, and I talked to my mom about this. I'm like, you know what? It's funny how everything always works out the way it's supposed to, you know? Like, I didn't plan for this YouTube channel to like blow up or anything. Like, I naturally reacted to a Foodie Beauty video when she was irritating me. But it's amazing how it's happening now and at a time in my life where I can handle it. I can handle the stress, the responsibility, and everything else and take accountability. But in my addiction, no, this would have killed me. And it's so scary. Like these creators like Foodie Beauty, Miss Effing Wonderful, people like that in their addiction, like it scares me how much money they have at their fingertips to get that next drug or drink. And I don't think people realize like even $3 could contribute to somebody's death. Do you know what I mean? It's just scary. I don't know. Oh, Megan, I'm so thankful for that too. I'm so happy to have met you. I'm so happy to have met you too. Melissa, maybe take her out and take her to a salon and give her a girl's day to feel pretty. Melissa, email me. Because I don't know what's going on, but I want to be there to help you and be there for you. Yeah, it's really scary. It only took $2 for me to have a seizure. $2.25 exactly. So I don't know. It's just scary to think about. And then you think about, okay, I'm going to say this and I really have to go. Then we could go back on tomorrow. I just lost my train of thought. Oh, Miss Effing Wonderful. That's what I was going to say. I know it's a good thing that her channel's gone. It just scares me because I was thinking about like, dang, in my addiction, let's say I had a channel and I thought I was doing good, everything, and and the only way for me to talk to other people or to have a financial whatever help, if that was taken from me when I was drinking, I probably would have died from alcohol poisoning. And it just scares me because I know she's where I was at drinking. I know she is, or she's very close to it. I could just tell, like, I've been there, done that. I know it. Like now, that's all she has to do now is to drink. Like she doesn't have a channel. So it just scares me. I don't know. Like, I don't know what I don't know what the best thing is. Like, I don't know if it's good to take people's channels away when they're already suffering because I don't know if they're going to spiral and that's going to be the thing to, hurt them more. I don't know. Anyways, you guys, I'm crying too. There's so much depth in this world. We may not get it with all. Thank you, Melissa. I'm engaged. Got him. I had a seizure working as a dental assistant. We were working on a patient. Next thing yes, it's so scary because you wake up and you have no recollection or I just butchered that word, but you don't remember anything that just happened. I had seizures for a while after that too. It's so scary. It's scary. So you lose a certain amount of time. Miss Effing Wonderful, Shani and Neg's monetized channels are gone, and Chantel thinks she's invincible. She's not invincible. And that's what's going to get her, thinking that she's above all, like her channel being removed. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Thank you, Vanessa. Exactly, terrifying. Okay, so let's pick a time for tomorrow. I do have to go right now. So anytime between 1 and 4 is good to me. It's good for me. My grandma had a saying, give me my roses when I'm alive, telling people thank you for the things they have done and how much you love them now instead of wishing you had said it and let them know. I love that, Tammy. I love that. And what a great reminder. Like, what a beautiful reminder. I'm going to write that letter tonight. I'm sorry you guys are so strong. I can't imagine how scary seizures are. I'm so thankful you guys are okay. Thank you. Thank you. How long has her channel been gone now, you guys? Just a couple days? 1 o'clock? You know what time is good right now? I know. I literally would probably stay out all night if I could, but I can't. Where are you located? I am in Southern California. Good night, everyone. See you all tomorrow. 1. Could you do 2, Aaron? Let's do 2. I'm just going to pick a time. So Aaron, let me know if you could do 2 before I say it. 2. Okay. All right, 2 p.m. Pacific, we will go live. So I hope that works for everybody. If it doesn't, we'll leave the stream up and then you can always go back on replay. I hope you guys have a great day and great evening. Thank you so much to the mods. And thank you everybody for the super chats and for joining. My gosh. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 2. All right, bye, you guys. Thank you again for everything. Good night.